What happened when you met your long-lost sibling? I grew up believing my brother abandoned us. I was little when it happened, maybe 5 or 6. One night he was there, the next morning he was gone. My mom was crying when she told me he had run away. She said he was always getting into trouble and that this time, he had finally gone too far. I believed her. I had no reason not to. As I got older, I heard people whispering about him. Some said he had joined a gang. Others thought he had stolen something and skipped town. No one really knew, but after a while, people stopped talking about it. My mom refused to bring him up. If I asked, she would just shake her head and tell me it was better this way. Then one summer, when I was home from college, I walked into the kitchen and saw him standing there. For a second, my brain couldn't make sense of it. He looked different. His hair was shorter, his face was sharper, and there was something in his eyes that hadn't been there before. He gave me a small smile like we had just seen each other yesterday. "Hey, kid," he said. I didn't know what to say. My mom walked in a few seconds later, and when she saw him, she went completely still. She looked terrified. "You need to go," she said. Her voice was quiet, but I could hear the way it shook. He ignored her. His eyes stayed on me. "She never told you the truth, did she?" I had no idea what he meant. He took a deep breath, like he was getting ready for something heavy. Then he told me everything. He never ran away. He was arrested. Our stepfather had tried to touch me when I was little. My brother caught him in the act and lost control. He grabbed the first thing he could, maybe a lamp or a bottle, and hit him over and over until he wasn't moving. My mom called the police, but instead of telling them what really happened, she told them my brother was violent and dangerous. She said he attacked an innocent man. She had always thought he was a troublemaker, and in that moment, she must have decided that was all he would ever be. He was 16 when they sent him away. I didn't remember any of it. My mind had blocked it out. But as he spoke, something inside me shifted, like a door I didn't know existed had just opened. I looked at my mom, waiting for her to tell me he was lying, but she didn't say a word. She just stood there, staring at the floor. That was all the confirmation I needed. I packed a bag that night and left with my brother. My mom tried to stop me. She begged me to stay, said I was overreacting, that it was all in the past. But how was I supposed to stay after that? I had spent my whole life believing I had been abandoned. The truth was, I was the one who had been saved.